As with any music, the time it took to create the Grand Strike matters as much as the notes. If you look at the L.U.C Grand Strike, what you see is 30 years of learning and refining since the first in-house movement in 1996, when Carl Friedrich Schäufele, now co-president of Chopard, founded Chopard manufacture in Fleurier.
So ever since we started 30 years ago with L.U.C, the idea was always to innovate, always to add something new to the equation.
In 2000, the Quattro movement features 4 barrels, which provide a 9-day power reserve. In 2006, Chopard introduces its first chiming watch with the passing of hours acoustic complication, with the striking mechanism visible from the front. In 2010, a first grand complication with 14 indications, including a tourbillon, a perpetual calendar, sunrise and sunset times, and astronomical orbital moon phase with a 7-day power reserve. In 2012 came another milestone, the L.U.C 8HF, powered by the first case-certified high-frequency escapement. 2016, a minute repeater including a first in watchmaking history, Sapphire crystal gongs. The gongs and the crystal are crafted from one single block of sapphire. The sound travels freely in the air, directly through the glass. The gongs have a square profile. Each hammer strike releases a richer, more resonant tone. This particular sound is being analyzed by an engineering university in Geneva, HEPIA.
The idea of the Sapphire gong came along when we brainstormed about the minute repeater, and we sat around a table, and there were some glasses, some wine glasses, and I went like this on the wine glass, and it made this beautiful crystal clear sound. And I was speaking to the teams that this is what we need to achieve, a crystal clear sound. And that was easily said, but very difficult to do. But it was a major breakthrough once we managed to really go from theory to practice.
In 2022, Chopard explores full transparency, offering a full view on the movement. Which brings us to 2025 with the L.U.C Grand Strike.
Although the movement with 686 components does have a certain volume, we managed to hide it in a very elegant way. So if you look at this movement of the Grand Strike, you will see that everything is finished to the Geneva seal, and yet the watch, the movement itself is full of innovations.
In summary, it is 30 years of continuous innovation, 11,000 hours of development, of which 2,500 of prototyping, 686 movement components, one-of-a-kind patented monoblock sapphire technology, COSC certified, tested on petite sonnerie mode, and Poinçon de Genève. With these certifications, the L.U.C Grand Strike is officially the most comprehensively rated Grand Sonnerie among contemporary high complications.